December 15, 2023. Let's see what it's going to be. A dram for him and me. Hello, we have a single malt review. Dave and Tim here. We have another mystery whiskey.
We do. We're doing rather well, and
Yes.
it's making me very, very nervous. Oh no!
My goodness, the tankard. It's so mysterious it's not even there. Oops.
I may have failed to take this one out of the box. I'm so sorry. I'm going for the 15. Aren't I?
Indeed.
Here we go. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It was there all
Yeah.
along.
Ooh.
Ninja turned into a puff of smoke. Anyway, here we are. Aren't we organised? This bodes extremely well for the
Oh,
tasting.
yeah.
All right, thank you. What are we guessing on the colour? That looks pretty normal.
Yeah, it looks the colour of whiskey, which is both good but also not especially helpful from a guessing point of view.
Yeah, but the clues they're restricting fast,
Yeah.
and so we can use them to our advantage. Yeah, because this is, if we can get a streak to the third day,
Oh yeah.
truly unprecedented times. Never before have we gotten this far into flavour country without taking a tumble.
That is a very clean nose on it. I'm not getting anything overt in any direction.
Yeah, I think the dog's coming. Brace,
Oh.
brace.
I hear the sound of puppy footsteps.
It's
By
coming.
puppy, I mean a behemoth the size of a medium-sized human.
We're so far with how long will the bulkhead hold? Not long. Once she figures out we're in here, it's all right. Brace for impact, Dave. Okay, all right. Back to the whiskey. It is pretty middle of the road, isn't it? And here it comes. Hey, Scotia.
Easy.
Hello. Hey, hi there.
And we're back. Crisis averted and dogs
Okay,
welcomed
yeah.
home.
The dog has been calmed. The dog is under control, insofar as that dog is ever under control. Anyway, what were we saying? We were saying, goodness, this seems like a whiskey.
Yeah.
And I was getting a really bad sinking feeling because, yes, this does seem a lot like a whiskey.
And considering the options we still have on the table,
But you know what? With our narrowing board of clues, the fact that we've got a kind of a normal whiskey is a clue in itself.
Yes.
This would normally be a doomsday, and were we earlier in the season, it would have been a doomsday. But, and I'm not going to poison your mind, having a slightly normal whiskey, that might be a bit of leader. Shush. Is there actually something there? All right, we'll go and have a look. Hang on. Whew, okay, this is going to be a fun edit, I'll tell you that much.
crises averted.
Okay. I was saying that this would normally be a real doomsday for
Yeah.
whiskey, but the fact that it is, and I haven't even tasted it yet, so I'm going to stop here before I embarrass myself.
Ooh.
Yummy, really yummy,
Ho ho ho.
and precise.
Yeah.
It is not. Let's rule things out. We're at the ruling out stage
Yeah.
now. This is not 12 years old, 40%, because it's not 40%. It is too strong. In fact, it's even got a bit of a prickle. It's got a youthful
Yeah.
prickle. It might even be 10 years, I think.
No, it's obviously not a blended malt Isla.
Nope. It is not chocolate malt.
It's unlikely to be from Japan.
Well, is it?
Unlikely.
Let's come
Not-
back
let's not
around.
rule
Let's
that,
come
yeah.
back around to Japan. I've got a Japan.
New Lowland seems unlikely because it's
Yeah.
not.
It's
young
not Glen
enough.
Scotia. It's sure it ain't Sky. Here's a bleep. I'm actually thinking Japan, not because I'm saying I can taste Japanese whiskey here, because I'm never going to be able to say that. I'm not that expert. I'm not the droid you're looking for when it comes to that. I'm thinking Japan because it's kind of nothing else.
Right.
It's got that. I would say this is a sort of Speyside come Highland character. It tastes pretty 10 years 43-ish to me. Excellent. And maybe even no. I'm happy with 10 years. I'm going to say maybe even 8, but it strikes me as 10. It's definitely over 40. Don't think it's 46. And these are all the flavour. It's okay. I'll say there's one proper non-cheating pick for Japan. It's quite dry. There's quite a dry oak on it, by which I mean there is quite a significant oak influence, but it's a dry influence. It's quite a stavey, think about, I don't know, attic-y kind of a thing. It's not super vanilla. It's not super wet on there. It's quite reserved.
You think like maybe Yoichi one that's supposed to be got
like
some Ben Nevis
don't
influence.
ask me those questions.
Okay.
Like I'm going as far as Japan. Everything else, I'm going to throw a stone and see where it lands. But what do you think? Have you got something more? Have you got better science? Because we are getting pretty narrow and pretty
Yeah.
specific now as well with the picks. that we
I've
made.
now been steered into thinking, am I actually tasting that unique Japanese whiskey character? The thing I associate with Japanese single malt
I
in
can't
my
even.
head. Is
The
it
fact
happening
that
now?
the fact that you can say unique Japanese character
there is one.
means you're already better than better situated than I am because
It's a tough pick. It's very sort of. It's a little bit grassy, but not in a lowland way or a Hamilton way. But out of things
not
left on the
cherry,
board,
cherry.
there are so many that this could be.
I see. That's where I have qualms. I don't think this
Yeah.
could be many. I mean, it's just possible. It's a new lowland distillery and it's got a make on it that I have.
Or it could be just one of the many Glenlivets I'm not super familiar with.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
I miss Glenlivet. Oh balls. I wish. Well, no, I'm glad you did spot that.
Look
but
at his oils, though. That is
I
a
just
real
completely,
clean-
I completely missed Glenlivet.
Yeah.
I could have been talking about Glenlivet the whole time. What a bugger. All right, is that your pick then? Are you going to Livet on this one?
Tricky. I have been veered towards Japan.
I still kind of like Japan, but
As a pick.
that was conspicuously I'd missed Glenlivet.
Yeah.
We do have one more Normo whiskey on the
Yeah.
board. No shade on Glenlivet.
Lowland ×2. Glen Scotia, Loch Lomond.
Don't think Loch Lomond, any
Glenlivet.
kind of lowland. I just don't think so. And blended Isle of Mon,
Yeah.
certainly not. Unless it's the diddle of a lifetime. No, it's not. It's not going to be blended Isle of
Right.
Mon.
Oh, shall we hedge our bets then? Glenlivet and Japan?
Yeah.
Which one do you
okay.
want to take?
I'll take Japan.
Okay.
If you've got the Livy.
Yeah, I would call this. I'd speculative, very tentatively guess that it's for Yoichi. For
Who's out there?
Yeah.
Who have we enjoyed recently?
Was it
Kuroshio? No.
Ah,
Yeah, see, I couldn't.
Yeah.
This is how goddamn good I am. I can't even name Japanese whiskies properly.
Well, someone can easily rule out, like Mars, EY. They're fantastic international.
Yoichi's the
play.
main one.
Yeah.
Kuriyoshi. That's the one I've
Kuriyoshi.
enjoyed
Oh,
recently.
right. Really?
I'm going to go. Well, recently by Metro, I mean 2 years ago. I think we had a Kuriyoshi on the channel, but trying to think of other ones.
Kuriyoshi is a distillery which was what was the previous name, which we Yoichi was not Yoichi, sorry, Matsui.
Okay.
It was produced under back their overall company.
Help me, Dave. Pick
Oh,
one
no,
for
tricky.
me.
Yoichi.
Yoichi. Okay. Right. We're in a Franken pick.
I'm going for Glenlivet, but beyond that,
Yeah.
goodness knows.
Well, you
Unless it is the 12-year-old and 40%, because it's
Yeah.
not it's light enough to be at 40%, robust enough to be 12 years old.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm going to hit the
Okay.
Japan, and Dave's going to put the English on it for me and
Yeah.
say Yoichi, which is as good a pick as any because I've got just nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going to see how we do.
I know. Do I want to change my yes vote to the 12-year-old and 40%?
No, don't do it. This
No,
is
okay,
not 40%.
Glenlivet
No,
then, fine.
I'm not letting you do that. That's foolishness. Absolute foolishness. No, we're going to stay where we are. I'm so. The streak is so on the line.
Yeah.
We're so close to. Unprecedented. What is it? 15?
Oh, wait, is it actually 15th? Yes, wait, I believe so. What's the last one on the
It's
list?
15.
Yep.
15. We're good. Oh, we're
We know what day
shaken,
it is.
shaken to the core. To the core. All right, what is it? Holy
Yoichi. Yes.
moly! I like it. Streak.
Yes.
That's streak. Yep.
Is
We've never been here, Dave.
the Yoichi.
We've never
By
been
Nika.
here.
Yeah.
Wait, Yoichi Single Malt Nika Distillery?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Nika is the distillery, Yoichi is the expression.
Oh, thank goodness. I was going to say, is this like, did they... Evidently, Dave knows so much more about Japanese whiskey than me that it doesn't even bear mentioning.
Yeah.
I'll take it, though.
Yeah.
I'll take it, though. Goodness me, Dave.
It was just
That was a close
hint.
one.
I know that Yoichi has in the past, and possibly in the present, I don't know, used some Ben Nevis to bolster their production.
Nevis?
Since the
Actually,
company's-
that factoid does ring a
they're,
bell, but no
owned
part of this,
together, yeah.
no part of this tastes
Although
like Ben
soon
Nevis.
be their swing towards to honesty of labelling in Japanese whiskey. I don't know if that's still the case. I believe it would count as world whiskey or blended international whiskey under new Japanese labelling regulations. But Long story
Okay.
short, it has just the hint of that sort of that unique grassiness, which in my mind says Japanese whiskey. Yeah, it's not just like
Still
straight
not
up
getting
grass.
the
It's,
grassiness. Yeah.
that's how I mentally pass it. It's this unique thing which Japanese single malt does, and darned if I can express it better than that.
I will take the point, and I will take day 3 of the streak.
Yes,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hello, Isla.
cats and dogs. We've got the full menagerie
it's
today.
raining both of them today. Anyway, join us for an unprecedented day 4 of the streak. It seems almost too good to even broach the subject as the cat throws up on the floor. We're going to end the video now. Good stuff, Isla.